Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today we are here to do a 12 by 12 layout. I will be using the Deck the Palms collection by Close to My Heart on this one. You can see in the top left hand corner of your screen, it is the original layout that I am scrap lifting. I super love this one. There is a video for this one as well from a while back. I don't even know. I guess it's probably called Be Brave, but I'm pretty sure I have more than one video called Be Brave because it's a common saying in scrapbooking stuff. So what we're doing here is we're just going to scrap lift it. So you can see I did fold my paper to go and get the angles. I do have a larger trimmer that would make me be able to lay the paper on there. It's more than 12 inches is what I'm saying, but that would take too much time to get it out. So I just folded it to get my lines, and I trimmed whatever I could on my trimmer and just kind of moved the paper a little bit. I am bordering these pieces of paper because you see, like on the original one we had two pretty subtle prints, but on this one we are going to be having a busy print and a subtle print. But I am going to be bordering those same papers with that raspberry cardstock. That raspberry cardstock's pretty cool. One side of it has the UV protection on it, and I think the pink one, I think has got the flamingos, but the other side is flat and smooth. So I did use the flat smooth side to go ahead and use as the matte. You can see right here, I'm going to go ahead and commit to putting that mat on there. I'm not matting the whole piece of paper. I'm not wasting all of that cardstock on that. So I just put a little bit of adhesive down so that I can get the length correct. And then I just trim it down. So all of this right here doesn't have anything behind it. I go ahead and just trim all the rest of that off with my scissors, just so that, you know, why waste it if I don't have to, because it is a specialty cardstock, which I actually really do like. I like to take that gilt spray, or not gilt spray, I'm sorry, the white acrylic spray, and put it on that UV treatment to make the UV stand out. I think that is a super cool technique, and I do love to do that. So you can see right here, we do have the base of the page basically done. We are going to be scrapbooking this photo of Riley. We have scrapbooked these photos before, or similar photos from the same day before. It's just that I have them all printed out. I still have some that I have printed and not scrapbooked. So, I mean, why not? The chances are some of these layouts of Riley and Riker, well, some will be mine, some will be Marissa's, some might be the kids, some might go to Riker, some might go to Riley. I don't know. So yes, scrapbooking more than one photograph at the same time, you know, scrapbook or re-scrapping the same photo over and over doesn't bother me, because I do have other places to send them. You can see for embellishments, I did pull out some flowers that I have stamped. You can see on the original one that I'm scrap lifting, I had used these star stamps and die cuts. Very, very cute. So I wanted to kind of mimic that and use something similar. In fact, I actually did pull out that same die, and I did stamp some of those. I can't find it. It was sitting here. It is not anymore. I did stamp some of those stars out as well, but they don't make it onto this layout. But I do have them to use on a later project that takes either lemonade or raspberry. So yes, very good. I am going to be using that flamingo. I did pop that up on some foam tape, except for the feet. The feet are going to be down flush to the page. Anyways, I stamped and die cut out these flowers that were on one of the stamps that came with the Deck the Palms. Well, it didn't come with it. I had to buy it, but I stamped out a bunch of these. And what I did was, like on the yellow ones, I stamped it in saffron and then did the sponge on it for the lemonade. And in the pink, I stamped it with raspberry into the sponge with ballerina. I also ended up using one of my white jelly roll pens, and you can see this in the close-up photos. I used one of my white jelly roll pens to to add a little something to those flowers. It turned out so, so, so cute. On this one, okay, so the original, we had 2 photographs, and I did pull out 2 photographs to Scrapbook on this layout. They're bigger than the original ones. I couldn't get them adjusted in a way that I really liked. So we're just going to go ahead and go with the 1 photo. I am going to tuck it up under here. How cute is that? It is tucked up underneath there. I love that. I think that is just adorable how it's tucked. I love how I end up putting on that flamingo too. What does a flamingo have to do with Riley outside playing in the sunshine? This gorgeous photo of her. She's not looking at the camera, but it is. I just love this photo. It is absolutely gorgeous. Nothing has nothing to do with it except for the flamingo is cute, and so is Riley. She is wearing a bathing suit that has unicorns on it, so it's okay. We are going to go ahead and embellish down here by the flamingo's bent leg. We're going to go ahead and put one of those yellow flowers down there. It's going to be popped up on some foam tape, and we're going to use that down at the bottom as well. I'm a little bit off screen, but I can show you what we are doing. So I take one of the stickers out of the sticker pack. I don't know if I have done that just yet. I'm putting the foam tape on the back of it right now. And then I just layer these up underneath. These are so cute. Can you see the detail from that white jelly pin? I know it's not a lot. It's just a little, but it just makes my heart sing. I think it is so cute with that little bit of extra pizzazz on it. You can see right here, I did pull out some die cuts. These are from, not Chamel, Paige Evans. So I use this yellow. It's a deeper yellow than what we have, but it could be the same color as this dark on that pineapple, right? So anyways, we are going to use that as our little journaling spot. And then also, It's the Little Things also came out of the Paige Evans ephemera pack. That's what I'm going to use as my title. It's the Little Things is going to serve as my title. I do keep that up under there. Here I am going to finish off with some really awesome gems. Oh, here they are. Ha! I still have them out. They're pink fresh. I think I picked these at, I do know, I picked these up at the Scrapbook Nook when Kathy and I went to a local scrapbooking store in Illinois. This is one of the items I picked up. Absolutely love it. And in fact, when I go back up there, I think she had other colors, so maybe she might have black. So I'm going to go up and see if I can get my hands on some of those. I know I can order them online, but I would rather support, you know, one of my fellow scrappy women who are really trying to make it in this world. I am using the Micro Bling Zots. I picked these up from close to my heart. This is what I'm using to put down those dots. And I saw when I was taking my up close photos, I can't see it with my naked eye. But when I was taking those up close photos, oh, it might be this one right here. There is a little bit, I can see that I didn't get it quite centered on there, so there's a little bit of the glue dot sticking out. That's one of the things I would never notice if I did not do close-up photos. I just keep it that way. It's not that big of a deal. It sits up high enough off the page that a page protector is not going to get smushed into it and stick on to the glue dot. It'll be absolutely fine. So after we do that, guys, we are not going to do anything else to the layout. This does take me quite some time to do because did my nails. Again, I had them done for Christmas, but I went back in and had them redone. So yes. All right, guys, that is it. I want to thank you so much for joining me. This was a very short, fun one. Please check the links down below. If you'd like to support my channel, you can go to BeckyBitting.closetomyheart.com and pick yourself something up. Maybe a jelly roll pen, maybe this sticker sheet. No, this I did look a few days ago and the Deck the Palms was not out. A lot of times we will have, okay, so when it expires, so this went offline at the end of December. It is now January something, right? But you don't be surprised if you see this come back in a few weeks, because if it hasn't sold out, they will put it back up there. But they do take it off initially. So yes. Okay, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.